Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Ooh, it's happening. I I'll put on something prettier for you guys. Something prettier for you guys. How about with my face on it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm. Do. Let me open OBS. Oh, I should have. Hello, Matthew Gray. And Chris, oh my gosh, welcome, guys. Oh, so nice to have you guys. I'm just going to forget about this computer. I was going to stream on the computer as well, but I didn't check it, and apparently I needed to do a couple extra steps. But since we're here now, we're here. So, I'm going to wave at you. Wave. So, I'm going to read some poetry, mostly. I brought my guitar just in case to maybe just do some backup melodies. You know? Just loop some things in the background. I don't know if it's too loud or not. I'm gonna turn it down just a wee little bit. So it can be in the background. But that's the goal for today. So what I'm gonna do is, right now, I'll start. Chris, if you guys are capable of typing, I just want to know what page you want me to read. I like to start with my the very first poem, and there's another poem that's very vulnerable, and I like to read those two poems. But everything else, you know, I love all the poetry. I like to let the universe decide, in a sense, and allow for the hidden waves that happen in the background to choose for us, you know, whatever you might cross your mind, you know, again, like a random number. So this book goes up to 139. You can pick up to that point if you'd like. But I will begin by reading a single poem. Something's missing still. You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is right now. I'll tell you what it is right now. Alrighty. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer here, huh? Get a little bit closer. Move you a little bit closer too, so you can see. I'm gonna move you up a little bit, so it's like you're looking up to me. It's like we're back in kindergarten, and you're my kindergartner, and I'm your substitute teacher. It's story time, ladies and gentlemen. It's story time. Ooh, last sticker. Ha 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 ha. Hey Bella. Good to see you. Last sticker. I guess I use it as a bookmark. Not a bad bookmark. Okay, so I will start reading you. Thank you for the heart. Since the bookmark was here on page 77, I'll start there, and then I'll go to my poem that I like a lot. The one I usually start with, the first poem. And yeah, one way or another, the symbols speak the truth. The cuts and bruises of a cured have given rise to you. The pain and blisters might be screaming, the blood may ripple in a pool. The aches have settled down quite nicely within their proper home and place. It's easy to recount the losses, to look at your own defeated face, but can you see past all the scratches and find the warrior's hidden grace? The strength it took to go to battle, to wage a war you couldn't win, to get beat up, to scream and rattle, and still stand tall, must be a dream. Yet, here we are. All might, no glory, who needs it when you look around? The weak-willed bitch and moan till morning. But you, my friend, you stitch those wounds and pray for more. Wave it, chai. I wave the chai. Hey. So there's that one. I'll give you a quick... It's probably backwards, it doesn't matter. This book is Space Between the Crescent Shadows. See, this one's not for sale because this is my artist copy. You can't have this, this is mine. But you can have this copy on my website. Feel free to go and check it out. Literally check it out, you can buy it. But I will begin reading from the first poem. It's one of my favorite. This book is called Space Between the Crescent Shadows. It has 4 chapters, space between crescent and shadows, and each one of those chapters has its own flavor, its own tone, its own, I guess, goal at the end. Thank you for being here. Remember to donate, not just to myself, to all the artists around here, and like I have in the description, I will be taking 50% of all of my proceeds and sharing it back into the artist pool so we can help everybody stay afloat during this time. Okay, so keep that in mind. All of those things are in the description. Feel free to do that. Space is the beginning. The gust that butterfly's wings must create to thrust itself an inch or two can send a particle of dew to tumble downwards to the ground and get absorbed by your favorite flower. The sound an ant makes when he screams can tremble a vibrant beetle's wings, enough so that when it takes off, it veers off to one side so much that when it lands, your shoulder is the only place that it can reach, sharing its colors. A simple greeting down the road that took a second, not much more, would leave a string of pleasure, sing a song of leisure to a being that would walk by cheerfully right next to you, and smile and gleam so that a little bit of love would shine your way in case today would be the day you're feeling down. An ocean might be separating us, but don't you worry. Oh, my love, I have all that I need to be right next to you. Whether the weather or a bug that hears my prayers from up above or down below would break the mold just by an inch and shift the universe just so. So by the time it got to you, my presence, irrefutable, immutably bring just a bit of comfort in ungodly hours that carries hope and starry eyes. Look at the moon, oh, just one more time before the Sandman hand arrives and you can rest your head on mine inside our dreams, of which you're mine and I am yours. Combined unknowingly before the day that I can set the world back down from off my chest, to breathe you in and drift away, to see you in another day, forever yours. My name. Wave it, Jimmy Robert. Wave. That's lovely. So, whoever's watching, if you could pick a page number, I will read that poem to some melody. Whoever's watching, pick a number between 1 and 140 so I can read that poem to some background music. Hello, Luke Abbott. If you're here, pick a number between 1 and 140 and I will read that poem to some music. How's your days going, guys? It's really nice to see all of you turn up. It's always nice to see kind faces, warm embraces, friendly names. playing with this melody before I started recording, so I think I'm gonna do it again. Why'd you do that? It's not in a comfortable position, but that's okay. Also, when I did this loop, which I hope you can hear well, I realized, like, oh my god, this is a Billie Eilish song. Wake up and smell the coffee. Bow bow, but I like it when you're awfully quiet. All right. Boom, right there. We're gonna stop right there. Page 101. Glowing sun, ask me once again if I'm alright. Falling down, leaving trail of breadcrumbs on the ground. Follow me. Every step will hurt, but you'll be free. At the end you'll see that every treasure, every dream, every lover you've conceived, every ruby, every suitcase, every road that called your name, all of it passed down to you. Just to show you that the truth may be painful at the start, but believe, inside the dark is where you find the art of living. Let the sun go where it may, unbelievable and gray. Raindrops fast, faster, faster, every day. But I remain, but you remain. We all remain. A little different. Thank you, and oh, Jet's here, Melanie's here. Oh, Kelly's here. I hope you guys like that poem. If any of you here, the 7 of you, if you'd like to give me a number, hi Jan. If you'd like to give me a number between 1 and 140, I will read that poem for you to some music. It's so good to see you, Jan. With all of you exclamation marks. I love your exclamation marks. You got it, baby. You got it. Jordan, I love you, sir. Sir, I love you. And Steven is in the house. Oh, and Shannon's in the house. All right, 91. Nope, 73. 85. 89. 91. Okay, 91 is also the poem from 90. None of these poems have names, and that is for a purpose. And that purpose is to turn off your musical device at random points in time. So 91 has no name. This again is Expedition of... nope, that's my first book. Buy this book on my website for $20, and 50% gets donated to all the artist relief funds. I'll pick one that feeds the local community, and I'll donate there. So I will read 91. Let me put a little melody in the background. Okay. Wave at Jordan again. All right, let's do it. Page 91. Page 90. Oh, this is already a song. That's funny. Okay, but I'll read this. This is actually a song that I'm going to be reading. It's a song that I've written, so maybe I can sing it. But I'll read it and maybe then I'll sing it. Competition has no place. Keep on moving at your own pace. None of us are in a race, but we're all trying to embrace who we are down deep inside. Don't be fooled by wealth and gold. You're an enricher of the soul. Lift your mindset, thinking whole. Quit your whining, walk the coal. Don't get misled by your pride, cause we're all got fear inside. These are thoughts inside your heads. Don't you worry, baby dear. This feels weird. I'm just gonna sing it. I'm literally gonna sing it, cause this is it's an actual song. So reading it to a melody that's not even its own is absurdity. See, look, Melanie, see what you made me do? Competition has no place. Keep on moving at your own pace. None of us are in a race. We are all trying to embrace who we are down deep inside. Don't be fooled by wealth and gold. You're no richer of the soul. Quit your whining, walk the cold. Don't get misled by pride, cause all we've got to fear is thoughts inside our heads. Don't worry, baby dear, you will find your outlet. The secret that you're missing is to love all you do. No matter every moment, world bliss, so come on through. Whoa. I'm experimenting. I want to do something crazy. I want to do something real crazy. Maybe, can I pay you to record that for me? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Shoot me a DM and we can talk about everything. Let me add a little bit of okay, enough of that solo. Enough of that other people. Where did I stop? So many make excuses, might as well be tying nooses. All you'll ever do is lose it. Hear your demons, just amuse them. They will take you for a ride. Insecurities will surface, hidden pains will be unearthed. You will finally wake the horses, driving you to grand resources, and experience true life. Thank you. Cause all we've got to feel is inside our head. Don't worry, baby dear, you'll find your outlet. I'm also confident, and I put the book down and I forget the words. So funny. You couldn't pay enough, so don't even try. The party going on is my happiness inside. Don't do it for the fortune, don't do it for the pain. Can't stand to live in silence. Too big, Woo! So that was fun. I'm gonna Psyche. The other Psyche's in the. What's up, Paul? Wave at you, Jonathan, my man, Jonathan. Hello, welcome to this online gathering of the minds who like poetry and music. Welcome. If you guys, whoever is still here, would like to get a little number in, pick a number. I will open it to that page between 1 and 140, and I will put a little melody behind that. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe right now I'm going to put a melody, and then I'll read something else. So while you guys are deciding, I will put together a melody. Pick a number between 1 and 140. Oh, man. It's so weird because it's sideways, and that's why it's really hard to click, because I'm like, oh, and now I just unplugged it again. Ugh, I'm such a mess. I'm in Shannon. All right, Shannon. Pick a number between 1 and 140. Pick a number between 1 and 140. I don't like that. Page 77, that's the very first one that I read, but that's okay. I guess it was time for you to... Oh, look, it's right there. Alright, page 77. Again, none of them... Ooh, and page number 4, you got it, lady, you got it. That'll be the next one. So page 77, very important one, and very magical number, especially when there's 7 viewers and page 77 is being read. I think this one really falls in... Rachel is in the house! I think this one falls into the time that we're living in right now. So here it is. One way or another, the symbols speak the truth. The cuts and bruises cured have given rise to you. The pain and blisters might be screaming. The blood may ripple at a pool. The aches have settled down quite nicely within a proper home and place. It's easy to recount the losses, to look at your defeated face. But can you see past all the scratches and find the warrior's hidden grace? The strength it took to go to battle, to wage a war you couldn't win, to get beat up, to scream and rattle, and still stand tall. Must be a dream. Hi, Rachel. Yet here you are, all might, no glory. Who needs it when you look around? The weak-willed bitch and moan till morning. But you, my friend, you stitch those wounds and pray for more. Okay, let's go to page number 4. Now that I added that little lick to the song, to the melody. I'm not huge on loopers because I feel very limited. See, she keeps shutting down. You're welcome, Shannon. You're welcome. I hope that poem gives you something. I think what's happening is life is saying, hey, you can only do one melody per poem. Since I want to keep not doing that, so whatever. Whatever you say. Aw, I deleted it. See if that one works out. Do you think it will? I think it will. Good enough. You're a butt face. The reason this is happening is because it's right at my foot and I keep stepping on it. Because I don't have enough room to do anything, apparently. I'll make better decisions next time. Okay, I guess number 4 is read without music, which is okay. Which is okay. Number 4. Page number 4 starts at page number 3. Alrighty. It's probably because it's serious. Are they all serious? Or none of them serious? Is life even serious? Or is it all a big joke? Good questions. So many things that I could do to chase you down and be with you. To crawl, control the threads that bind us, pull on the matrix lies behind us. I've learned the ways of snake before me and used them freely. End of story. I used them times I saw you last, for my desires to have passed. I used them, or perhaps they me, to taint a perfect little seed. But I ran scared for rightful reasons. I did not want to hurt you more, just like I did with them before. Intentions paved the road to hell, and I've been working day and night, been wearing colors on the side. Bright neon orange reflects the sky. No more. No more. Wave at Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Don't want to stoop down to the floor. Might not be manly to allow the world to bring you to my door, but I have made my wanting you right next to me quite clear. I hope that, because I don't want to manipulate you in any way, shape, or form to get you. No flattery, no urging, no nagging, no demands, just my heart waiting for the taking, laying open in my hands, pulsating, beating, longing, yearning. If you should take it, please be warned. The love burns hot and might just scold you, but you must choose it on your own. I cannot play a part in your decision. I cannot force your hand one bit. It must be your exercise of freedom to dive in flames of scorching heat. I really hope to see you wander round my corner of the woods, because this waiting would feel like torture, yet it is a sweet nectar on my lips. It cries and cries just for a glance. I know the universe got plans, but if for once you crave a chance, I'll show you worlds you can attain by grabbing embers from my tongue up through the chest where it originally sparked, to weld a fissure in my heart, a fissure bleeding on and on and on. I feel it now. It makes me moan. The pain won't stop, nor do I want it. Just want it. Kick it up a notch. Tear me apart. Just need your help. I'll wait and wait and wait and wait and wait until you give in and you ring that bell. That bell. Dave Cox gets a wave. What? Well, that was page number 4. 3 and 4. Thank you for that poem, Jan. Thank you for inspiring that out of me for this moment. That's awesome. I'm going to make some sounds to read the next poem to. Can I make this better so I don't like rip anything out, or if this chair is really big? Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna move this chair. Oop, see, ripped it out again. Ripped it out again. I'm so unprofessional. I'm such an unprofessional human. Like my gosh, I suck. I just walk around here. Obviously, I don't mean anything I say. I like to joke with myself as much as I like to joke with other people. But man, look at me. Okay, I think I've fixed the problem here. I am now sitting a little bit better. I have, boom, got that going. Alright, we shouldn't be experiencing much problem now anymore. The book I'm reading is Space Between the Crests and Shadows. It is available everywhere. You can buy it from a website. That's the best place for you to do it. 50% of all proceeds gets turned back into the artist relief funds to help my local community and all my friends in it. So please donate or buy. Everything's in the description. Anybody got a number? Anybody got a number? Would you like me to read a page? Would you like me to read something from my little dandy little book? Just tell me a page and I will read it for you, because that's what I like to do. So won't you type a little number in your page? Say it, Shannon, you wrote 23. Thanks. I'm about to read it right now just for you. Hopefully other people will decide to join you. Page 23. Man, that beat's nice. I should remember that. I like that. Okay, page 23. I hope you guys can hear me well, because... Thank you, Jan. I love you. And I'm a wave at Chucky. Okay, page 23. I know, I keep saying it and then just like go somewhere else. But yeah, if you can't hear me well for any reason or if something's happening, let me know so I can fix it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Have you seen this one before? The one that keeps on waiting? Isn't rushed by fools behind her? Just sits back to watch the sun? You would snicker, call her crazy, sets her standards way too high, walks alone both to and fro, stops to smell the growing flowers, is entangled inside time, just allows the beat to linger, isn't fazed by public eye. All she wants is to remember. Just a girl and her guitar, in between a world of silence, making music with her heart. It's her tribute to the goddess. Train tracks rattle back and forth. Hear her heartbeat past your eardrums. Train tracks rattle back and forth. Hear her heartbeat past your eardrums. If anybody has anything to say or share or would like to pick another page, please do so. Please pick another page. picking numbers for me. This has been the greatest. I'm glad that you're participating. Again, if anybody got a number they want me to read from, fine, I'll read my own number. How's that? I'll read my own number. Let's see. Wave at Tammy, welcome. I'm gonna read you something. I could not get it to play for me. I hope it's playing for you now, since you're in here. I hope it plays for you now. Okay, I'm gonna pick a random page. Boom, right there. This random page. Are you ready for this random page? This is page 113. On the cusp of all and none, grasped by fear, can't to run. You can stand 1 foot over the edge, just waiting for a gentle breeze. What's physical was left behind, the pain of torture underlined. The whole was ripped in one blind eye to let the darkest fill the sky with stars of light and selfless plight. Inside your sorrow, tomorrow lends a helping hand. I'll borrow moments to pretend. The horse I led through every bend lays flat, gunned down by my 2 hands. The love you feel is all too real. She's waiting on the other side. You close your eyes and fall right in. The time is here. The place is now. So come on in. So come on in. Русланчик. Привет, Русланище. Долго с тобой не говорились, не общались. Добро пожаловать в мой мир. Okay. So there's that one. Maybe I can tweak it a little bit and make it even better. Let's do some more. Do some more portrait. If you got some numbers, hit me with them numbers, baby. This got darker for some reason. All right, I need to see myself. There it is. Yeah, you like my bedhead? I mean, it's not bedhead because I was digging all day. I like digging. You should see the yard right now. We tell the dogs not to dig, and then here's me digging. They're so jealous of me. I know it, because they talk to me at night. They say, Andre, why are you digging? You don't let us dig. I don't know. Because I'm selfish that way. Are you guys selfish the same way? Are you? You got it.
dark in here. Oh, do you feel the darkness come over you? It's a great place to be.
Oh, I ruined it by trying to be cool, and now I can't even read this because I turned off the light because I wanted to be all like spooky and shit. Look at me.
Whatever.
Alright, kids. Let's do that again.
I don't even remember what I was playing.
You butt face. Did I do more than I bargained for? Okay, it's working. It's working.
Alright, we doing it now.
I murder things like you. Excuse me. We're just gonna leave it at that. Alright, page 86. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for hanging with me. I know there can be some difficulties at times, but that is life. There's difficulties. Why are you doing this? I am so upset right now. This one doesn't need a melody, apparently. I'm so upset right now. What am I touching that it's turning off? Technology. 86. I tried. Oh, I tried. I see why. 86 is a song. Hence, I won't play the song. You guys are the best audience. Thank you very much. I tried. So this one's called Don't Worry, Ne T'inquiète Pas. That's French. So that's on page 86. I tried to keep you from your darkness. I tried to teach you to be clean. I tried. My pain was my heartache. I tried. Got buried in trash. I know you're not to blame. Your actions were my virtues. Tried to keep you tame, but you burn hot nonetheless. Buried by this mess, I led myself astray. I know we can't be safe. I tried my very best. My hope just seems so far away. Couldn't see couldn't see grace. Couldn't see at all. Never learned to love you. A lust ran through my blood. Just wanted to possess you, locked up inside my heart. Should have known it from the start. Beginnings held our truth, but the words you said were mute. They were for an abstract art. But you gave meaning to our and as we lay in bed, staring face to face, you gently pat my head. You licked your lips and then you said, you licked your lips and then you said, mon petit lapin, tu avais chuchoté dans mon oreille, ne t'inquiète pas, après moi tu seras sentier. Mon petit lapin, tu avais chuchoté dans mon oreille, ne t'inquiète pas, après moi tu seras sentier. Hey Kay, oh, Kay's in the house. It's good to see you. It's been a long time. So that was page 83, 86. Again, there's gonna be some songs peppered into my book. Some songs that I wrote because I was like, hey, technically a song is a poem, so I will put it in my book where it belongs. Now, I also understand that a song might be a poem, but a poem is not a song. So with this, you could see a perfect example between the two, at least in my opinion. The poetry flows quite differently than the lyrics to a song, because, at least in my case, because I like to structure it differently, it seems like. So that was a song, and I hope you enjoy it. If you decide to purchase this book, Space Between the Crescent Shadows, it's available on my website for $20. 50% will be donated to artist relief funds in the local community so they can survive this COVID-19 pandemic, as we all are cooped up and, the reason why we're all here anyway. So, I'm gonna do another melody. If you guys have another page for me to explore, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll make a melody and pick my own music. And hopefully this thing stops doing things to me that I don't like it to do. Like, stop playing when I need it to not stop playing. So rude. So rude. Que rudo. That's Spanish for so rude. How rude. Why you gotta do... I would like that. Yeah, that sounds like an ear sore. stuff sounds like.
Alright, no page number was given, so I will pick my own page number. Wow, right there. Page 89. Close to 86. I guess I'll talk into the mic. The love that binds us starts within the fractal of our heart. The long for sweetness, instead it found the bitterness. And so the reaching will begin for someone new, for someone beautiful and lean to come and enter unannounced, to fly right in and save you from yourself. No luck. You dig and search and throw in hooks, pulling up rocks and mossy boots on your clothes, and wonder how much more will I suffer. But suffering will ever last as long as we're running from the past. The shadow of our own disguise will chew you whole and swallow you alive. Don't run, don't hide, don't even blink. Don't look dead in its eyes and sing your song, reach deep and snare. Only acknowledgement will dissipate the fear. Only the moment when you grow a pair will you be free from earthly hells. Sit down and look. Inspect the corners of your eyes, your nose, your hips, your thighs, and realize you've had enough of endless battles and bad luck. You're worth it, all eternal bliss, locked deep inside. The key, a kiss from one and only, your true love. Not him or her, or them or us. It's you, it's always been. It'll always be. Accept responsibility and move. One step, 2 steps, a leap, or 2. The time will pass and you will see, both fast and slow, a light will start to shine in me. The light will start to shine in me. Start to shine in me. It's Matt. Hey, Matt. Pick a page, Matt. While you're here, pick a page. I will read from my book of poetry, and you will pick a page, and I will make a little melody. I'll make a little melody right now. Matt, pick a page, please, cause now I'm done with the melody, unless I'm gonna pick my own song, and that's okay, cause, you know, I got a book full of them. It's not gonna be a song, it's gonna be a little poem for y'all to listen to. We're gonna listen to a poem right now, unless Matt picks a number. Will Matt pick a number? Or will Andrey pick a number for Matt? I think Andrey's gonna pick a number for Matt. All right. Alright, page 17 will be next. Right now it's page 81. I don't know why I'm in the 80s. A coincidence? seeming uneventful and of the norm can spiral in the wheels of fate to turn and turn. A heartbeat that once longed for love and courage gave rise to flames that scour and engulf the world. A string that's plucked will ring until a hand that moved it mutes it if it wills. Yet, it is the hand that sent it into motion, the hand of love and nurture. Everything a song could be, you made. It gets sent flying from your lips, but once it left, it finds life of its own inside the hearts and minds of all who listen. You know what's sad? My harmonica is in my car, or I'd be wailing on that bitch right now. I don't think it sounds like that, but it sounded like it. Just like that. Page 17. Along that which is too mundane, I try to change the space and save the very best of me for you. It looked time, and yes, it's true that I have faulted many, and yes, I've fallen on my face. I'm beaten, tired, yet I'm standing, waiting to see you face to face. I've thrown my heart into the ether. I've sang my song in the abyss. I've channeled grace and in good spirits. I've sent you kisses and embraced every portion of your being, each flaw that you may or may not have. I care too much to leave you hanging. I can't coagulate this bleeding heart. Each night the moon is on my own postman. He sends you messages at night. But it's but one way that I can reach you. For now, I'll miss you in the daylight. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Thank you, Matt. Cheers to you, my friend. It's been a long time, and I'm glad that this is the moment you chose to be here, because I appreciate you, and I love you deeply, and I hope you guys are okay. You guys are all okay. Safe, sound, healthy. Have everything you need. Along that which is too mundane, I try to change the space and save the very best of me for you. It took me time, and yes, it's true that I have faulted many, and yes, I've fallen on my face. I'm beaten, tired, yet I'm standing. Waiting to see you face to face. I've thrown my heart into the ether. I've sang my songs in the abyss. I've channeled grace and in good spirits. I've sent you kisses and embraced every portion of your being, each flaw that you may or may not have. I care too much to leave you hanging. I can't coagulate this bleeding heart. Each night the moon is my own postman. He sends you messages at night. But it's one way that I can reach you. For now, I'll miss you in the daylight. In the daylight. The daylight. tab recording right there. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. What time is it? 8 o'clock? That was an hour worth of... That was a really great place to end, too. It was an hour worth of reading and music. So, please, if you'd like more, let me know. If you'd like me to come do this live, it's just as good and even better physically, but I know we're not doing that right now, so you just asked me to do it like this, and I can do that for any occasion, all this stuff. Space Between the Crescent Shadows by Andrey Psyche, published by me. Everything by me, everything, literally everything by me. The only thing I don't do is click print to print the pages, and I guess bind the book with the glue that they use. That's it. That's the only thing I don't do. But if you buy it on my website, andreypsyche.com, everything's in the description. I am donating 50% of all of my proceeds to local artists and artist relief funds, to, help the community stay afloat in this dire time. So if you can, please do that. If not, please share and tell people about it. I've always been a active community member, and I'd like to do more, always do more. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Jan. I love you guys so much. I'm really happy you were here. I'm really happy you got to experience this. And thank you for sticking through the whole thing. You guys mean a lot to me. When this is over, just let me know. We'll hang out and be creative and artistic all the time. I love doing this. Thank you, Shannon. Unless you guys have anything last words to say, I'm going to go and I'll post this on YouTube if anybody wants to rewatch this. But in the meantime, thank you guys. I love you guys. Please stay healthy, stay home, stay safe until, we can go. And we will reconvene on the other side. Keep your hopes up, keep your heart light, and keep love alive. Goodbye. And clicking that finish button right now. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye.